on the last episode of Brown Bachelorette.
My name is Royal. Usually I'm on the road most of the time. That means, I don't have time for anything. I barely have time to come home, but I'll definitely make time for Kiran. Try to be, you have to be romantic.
Yeah. What else did you stalk on my Instagram?
I honestly thought you were taller.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's whatever. I'm not worried about the height or anything. It's more like the personality and how the person is.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to just have a normal conversation.
She's very beautiful. She's gorgeous, and she has a very beautiful smile. And I feel like, she could be the one for me.
Remember, in the first episode, we told you that there was a wild card, a mystery guy. Time to find out who he is. What? Really? How is this possible? Who allowed this? What a mystery indeed.
Oh, hey Kiran, it's me, Vijay.
Sorry.
Hey, come on over.
You're Vijay?
I'm Vijay.
Oh.
It's so nice to meet you.
Okay.
Please have a seat. I got you this chai.
You're Vijay?
Yeah, I got some chai masala. I knew it was your favorite. A lot of people get really confused because I don't look very Indian, but I had this conversion experience.
Oh.
That really, yeah.
Wow.
Please have a seat. Sit down.
You're Vijay?
I'm Vijay, yes. So nice to meet you in person, Kiran.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Lal salam.
Sorry, what?
Lal salam. It means like red salute. It's Hindi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, salam is from the Arabic salam, meaning peace, but lal salam is like red salute. So in Bengal, that's what they say if you're in the know.
Wow, you know a lot of languages for...
Yeah, so basically I was in India and I took this trip for like 3 weeks. And it was really moving to me because there were all these poor people, but they didn't care about being poor, because they're so spiritual. And so I was really impressed, and I was like, I need some of that inner calm in my life. And so I decided then that I must be Indian inside. I grew up, as a Jewish kid, and I always felt out of place. But when I went to India, I knew these are my people. And so now I'm Indian. And I think inside, I truly feel Indian, so.
You just identify as an Indian for going to India for 3 weeks?
Well, I mean, I learned a lot about the culture while I was there.
Right.
And I had a lot of different food, and now butter chicken is like my favorite. So I know all the local restaurants, and I hang out with my Lyft drivers sometimes, and we hang out after, or we get the exchange numbers and do things. So
you think that makes you Indian?
Basically I was born, I was never happy with how I felt and how people looked at me. And so I knew when I went to India that really I was Indian in my heart. And I can tell that you have a noble spirit and,
Yeah. I don't know how to get past that. Okay, cool.
Do you have a really traditional family?
What do you mean by traditional?
They don't let you date and they don't let you go out and they'd be upset if they saw us together, that kind of thing.
Sorry, with me being with you because you're...
Because I seem white,
right.
Even though I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that you came out.
Yeah.
It's so nice to meet you in person.
It's so nice to meet you in person, Vijay, who doesn't really look like your picture.
Well, yeah, pictures on the web are hard, and you choose the one that makes you look great, and so I'm having a bad hair day today.
Even though it's not a picture of you?
Well, the picture represents how I feel I am.
Right.
And so I feel like now that we're meeting in person, you can see me, and do I look like how I seem?
It's a picture of somebody else that you're using, and you're calling yourself Vijay, so I'm not sure if that's you.
Well, my birth name was Spencer.
Oh.
But now I'm Vijay because I feel like that's who I am. So I chose the picture that represented who I am, what I'm about, how I feel in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been back from India?
I got back about 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you spent 3 weeks out there. What were you doing out there?
I had just had a really bad breakup, and there was this book that I read. The main character went to India and had this really spiritual experience, and I was like, I really need a spiritual experience to get over my breakup, figure out what my life is about. No, what do you do?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, you definitely have the looks for it.
Oh, thank you. So you've dated Indian girls before?
Oh, now exclusively.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's important to stay in the culture for me.
Right.
Because we're under attack from all sides. The British are always out to get us, and the Americans and the Chinese, and they're all trying to get us.
There's
because our culture is so proud and so
right.
strong, and our industry is so well developed. It's not just jute mills anymore.
Yeah.
So have you ever dated a white guy before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, why?
You know, I see myself as somebody who cares enough about their culture to only be with people from that. But
Right.
but I understand. Like
Yeah.
things come up. How did it turn out?
I mean, it was going okay for a while, and then I found out he's a Trump supporter, so, you know.
So, was that a problem for you?
Sorry.
What was that a problem for you?
A problem
Yeah.
for...
Trump. So you don't like Donald Trump?
Do you like Donald Trump?
Well, he's the American Modi, is what everybody says.
Oh.
You know, first I was kind of a centrist, and you know, he said some things I don't like. You know, but he believes in his country and he believes in his people, and at least I trust him. You know, the other day I was out, I saw two guys kissing. First I thought maybe I want to do that, and second I thought, you know, they shouldn't do that in public because it's going to teach the children it's okay.
So you wanted to do that as well, but you're afraid that the
Only because Satan was there trying to corrupt me.
Satan,
Yeah.
meaning...
Satan's everywhere.
Oh, right.
Kiran. Satan's everywhere. And I know you call him Shiva, but you know, he's everywhere and he's always trying to tempt us. And so I go to church every Sunday.
Oh, so you're spiritual... What
I'm not spiritual, but I am very religious.
Okay, so you were Jewish, but now you're Christian?
Yes, I'm an Indian Christian.
You're an Indian Christian. Okay.
Because, I mean, of all the bad things the British did, at least they brought civilization. You know? You gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Okay, right.
Someone's gotta keep this country safe, you know?
Someone needs to keep you safe.
Can I be honest with you? I was a little bit worried about the whole picture thing. I was worried that you wouldn't want to date me or even see me if I didn't fit the right type, you know? But I just don't want to be judged by like the color of my skin.
I mean, honestly, I feel like we have some differences when it comes to certain thoughts and
Okay.
how we approach things. But
You mean like you have long hair, I have short hair?
sure.
I'm planning on going tanning a little later today just to make sure that I fit in a little bit.
Okay. So you're gonna brown skin yourself?
Well, I mean, sure, tomorrow the sun's going to be out and I'm going to go to the beach and just soak it up.
Yeah.
And then,
okay, that's
yeah.
that's better than
It's natural, you know,
Right, right.
yeah.
I thought you meant you were gonna go to a tanning salon and like.
Oh, no.
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 Right.
Too commercial.
Okay. Yeah. Spencer.
Kiran.
Vijay or Spencer?
Vijay is preferred.
I'll call you Spencer.
How about Spence Deep?
Spence Deep.
Spence Deep.
Yeah, Spencer. I'm gonna head out now. This was great.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we have each other's numbers, and
Yes.
so I'm sure you have to run, but...
I
how
have
about-
your number, I think. But
Okay, how about, should be done with tanning by 3 tomorrow? So do you
Okay.
want to give me a call
yes.
after 3?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll definitely text you.
Great, well, this has been such a great time.
I
It's
had
been such a pleasure meeting you.
the greatest of greatest times with you.
Kiran,
Nice to meet you. Okay.
jite rakho.
Wow. Good for you. You
Thank
actually
you.
said something right. That's great.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. You look as good from the back as you did from the front.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think I was just catfished.
Surprise!
I don't understand how I ended up on this date.
I had a blast, but I think I'm going to be able to add a little milk to that chai.
I was told that this was a guy named Vijay, which I have no problem with.
You know, I wanted to meet someone different,
You know, he wasn't actually
someone spiritual, someone exotic, and I knew that India was the place.
physically Indian.
I think that I really helped change her mind about Trump. She was skeptical at first, but I think she's coming around. He's not that bad a guy. He's just trying to make America great again.
I will definitely never go on a date like that again. It's probably the most horrific thing I've ever done.
Overall, I would say 8 out of 10. I think my hair's looking great today. I took a shower last night, and I'm feeling pretty good. I think she could smell the confidence on me.
I'm sorry to my people that you had to see that.
Oh, in my mind, no question I will get this rose. Locked down.